Morning all, it is 12 o'clock on Sunday the 4th or 5th of December, can't remember exactly. It's about 4 degrees outside, it's freezing cold. I've just sorted out the van, you can see I'm in the van and no idea where I'm going to go. I'm just going to pop to my favourite Asda and pick up some bits and pieces, some batteries and stuff and a bit of food, and we're just going to drive and see where we end up. Beauty of the van, I guess. So let's go for it and see what happens. Just been at Asda. You can see just there, car park is absolutely chocker. It's near on Christmas, isn't it? Everyone's doing their shopping. It's freezing outside. We've all provisioned up, got some soup, got some snacks, got some batteries that I need for something else. We've got hot coffee ready to go, made at home. We got water. We're going to go West Country somewhere, I think, not sure where, but let's go and start this adventure and I'll talk to you later. Excuse me for all sorts, needs must. I've had a quick look at the map and Swanage looks favourite. We're just going to head towards Swanage and then we'll look for park for night and see if they can find anywhere to park up and cook dinner and have a nice evening. So Swanage area, here we come. Use park for night. We're not exactly in Swanage, but we're pretty close. Lovely little spot, as you can see. So we've got the van parked in. It's a quiet road. Van's parked in nicely. It should be nice. Lots of dog walkers apparently come here too. But we'll give it a go and see what happens. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see more. This is the road. Quiet little road. Van parked perfectly. It's just a shame the door's there. And the seaside is straight ahead down there. Can we see? I don't know. Maybe we can see. I'm just going to get off the road because there's cars coming. But it's not a bad little spot, to be honest, I don't think. Should be quiet. We're pretty sheltered from two sides anyway. Not too fast the road, going quite sedately. So we're going to shut the van up for the night, get in and do some brekkie or dinner even. Well, we're inside the van. It's all kind of blacked out, as you can see, the windows. Oh, put some Christmas lights up. What do you think of that? Not too bad, is it? Bit festive. And every time I camp I have a little candle, and when the van goes it looks like a pirate ship the way it goes. Kettle's on, coffee's doing, got the max air open but not on. The front windows are a little bit ajar. If you listen you can hear the fan, or the heater fan actually. Just going to sit here for a little while. This van isn't to everyone's taste, I appreciate that, but it is to our taste. We love it. Got little pictures, a lovely little thing there. Very, very homely. It's not a perfect van by any means, but my God, it's perfect for us. We love it here. And can't do without flannelette sheets, especially this time of year. Keeps you nice and toasty. And we've got the music there with the speaker that goes into the front and the back. Diesel heaters remote controlled. Lights are lovely. And it's quite quiet road actually, not a lot of going on. Gonna have pie. I bought the oven for pie, and tonight I'm having pie with potatoes, carrots and sprouts a bit later. It's 10 to 5 now I believe, so it's a bit early yet. We'll have that in a bit. So I'm just going to sit down, relax and enjoy my cup of coffee when the kettle boils. And it's quite warm in here now, so I expect the heater to come off shortly. And I'll come back to you when I start cooking. Goodbye. Hi peeps, it is food prep time. Just raise the table up. A bit of gravy stuff in there. Salt, pepper, pan with some water in. Just going to peel a couple of spuds, not too many because we're going to have potatoes, sprouts and cabbage for our dinner tonight. So a couple of potatoes, I guess, maybe. That's a weird shaped one, isn't it? What's that remind you of? I don't know. Just do 2 and see how we go with them. Gonna get a tissue, paper tissue. We have paper tissues. We have everything in this place. Just to put the peelings on. That's just easier to chuck away at the end then. Never used this peeler before particularly. So, oh, that's easy, isn't it? Look at that. We're just going to boil a couple of potatoes. Going to rinse them first in here. And the pie will be sat in the oven soon. Haven't used the oven for pie yet. I'm not sure how it works. Or no, I mean how it works, how it heats. I should say how it works, know how it works. So tonight is going to be a bit of an adventure, he says, and a positive adventure, I hope. We're going to do some nice gravy. I'm going to just boil kettle water on that because I'm going to cook all the veggies and everything in the same pot just to save gas and save washing up. The clunking is a diesel heater. It's just on tick over because it is so cold outside, but it's on its thermostat thing. It's about, I don't know, 21 degrees I've got it set to, I think. So when it reaches the temperature, it just turns itself off, or turns itself right down to minimum. I've got the front windows open a bit and the max air fan. I'm going to turn the fan on soon, just so when I'm cooking, the steam will be leaving the premises and not condensing up too much. So wish me luck. I'll tell you what, this peeler's quite good. I like this. It's good. I didn't think I was going to get one like I got in the house, but this one is doing the treat, doing the job a treat. It's doing a treat, this one. Right, there's your potatoes. They're in. Peels off. Got some pre-prepared sprouts because I cheated actually. I didn't fancy doing a load of sprout prep, to be honest with you, tonight. So we're just going to pop in a few sprouts with the potatoes. Normally I'd rinse the potatoes and get all the stuff out, but tonight, because water shortage, or not water shortage, but water premium, whatever you want to call it, I'm just going to not bother. And the carrots, I'm hoping, won't need peeling. Yeah, they do. Oh, we're going to do rustic carrots, which means they're just going to be chunked into chunks and not done properly or done nicely, because it's only me eating them and no one else really cares. So I'm going to peel them because they've been in the house a little while. Oh, this table's brilliant. It's one of the swivel ones. You can get them for £200. This is not a £200 one. It's a bargain one, shall we say. And it works a treat. It swivels everywhere. It does what I want. I've adjusted the height up so I can easily work on it. And everything's a good one. So I'm going to get the cooker on in a second. I've got no proper salt. I've only got rock salt, so I'm going to have to grind it in and guess how much. I know people say don't use salt, but I like salt, and salt to me is good. Helps you sleep and helps you do everything. And I'm going to have a drop of cedar with the dinner, and then I'm going to sit down and watch a Netflix, I think, if the signal's good enough here. It's a bit difficult to do calls. I've been trying to call a couple of people, but it's a bit difficult. So we'll see how it goes for Netflix. Right, you're bored of me watching carrots, I guess, now. So I'm going to pause this while I do this. And when it's cooking, I'll come back to you. Just while I'm chopping the carrots, this fan's really warm. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's my cup of tea. It's my cup of coffee as well. I love this fan. It suits everything I need to do, and it suits us fine. But it's really, really toasty warm. I'm just going to test. Carrots are nice. You see, you've got potatoes, carrots, sprouts. Just rinse them off. I'm going to put some fresh water in. And cook and get the oven on. But no, I just wanted to say, van is good. This park up is fantastic, and I've not heard anything outside. I've got music on, I know, but very quiet music. It's lovely, so that's nice too. And I'll report further. I'm just going to rinse this, put it on, get it going, turn the oven on. Hopefully, we'll show you the pie first before we do that. Oh, come here, pie. I'm going to use the bottom of the grill pan to do the pie. It's a chicken, smoked bacon and leek pie. Hopefully it's one of their better ones. It says hopefully. And we got beef gravy with it because I ain't got any chicken. But look at that. I'm going to put it in the oven and just see how that cooks. What's it say on here? Cooking instructions. Gas mark 4 for 30 minutes. So hopefully it'll cook on gas mark 4 for 30 minutes. Let's pop it in there. And we get the potatoes on, and that should take 10 minutes to come to the boil. So we put the oven on and everything should be ready all at the same time. Let's get it going. So we got the veggies on. Sprouts, carrots, potatoes. And the oven's on with the pie inside. It's getting a bit misty because it's there. It's on number 4. That's on. Just a quick tour again. We've got salt and pepper. I've got to get some proper salt because when you try and grind that in, you're not quite sure exactly how much you're grinding. But yeah, and that glass over there's from a cider a bit later on. So just get this cooked. I'm going to turn the fan on because where's it gone? There. Now I'm cooking. I need to get this thing on. So it's air out 20%. That's going to drag the air, and I've got the front windows open. And we turn it down a bit. It's on 70%. We do it on 50%. That'll drag the air out. It's currently 24 degrees in here now, and the fan's set for 20 on auto, but it's not auto. We're just going to suck the air out up there and get the dinner ready. So I'm going to get the table laid and sort it all out. Speak to you soon. Don't take long. Bubbling away quite nicely in there. The fan's on. The pie is cooking. The cider is ready to go. Plate and cutlery are ready. There, dishy up, spoon. I'm just going to sort out the laptop so I can watch my movie as I'm eating. That's the rubbish bin, that's just there. I'll hang it up. It's just easier to deal with. And the washing up's ready in the sink, apart from a coffee cup, because whenever you're in a small space you've got to keep everything away nicely. There's just no space to be untidy as such. So this is it. Our little van is going to have its first cooked pie, and I hope, really hoping it's going to taste delicious, and proper dinner tonight. So looking forward to that shortly. When I did my van, I elected not to have an inverter put in because I'm not going to use enough electricity for that and the extra expense, etc. So I bought a power bank and a little 100-watt solar power that can solar panel that can charge the power bank up. Just put it in the windscreen, it works. I've done it before. It's quite good. So the table will be there. I'll have my dinner there. Laptop's there, and it's powered from this little power bank down here. Yeah, you can see. So I've got 6 hours worth of AC on it when it runs the laptop, so that's good. And I'm only here for one night, so it's okay. But that's my little power bank. It's kind of in the kitchen, supporting the pasta as we speak. But no, it's brilliant. A brilliant little setup. For me, it works a treat. That's cooking nice. And yeah, it's 6:30 on Sunday. So dinner's ready. I can smell the pie. That smells delicious. Let me just see if we can see it in the oven. It's got a latch on because it's a marine oven. No, you can't see, it's too dark, but it's smelling really nice. So we'll turn that down a bit, and we'll get the laptop set up to watch a bit of Netflix. I couldn't show it dishing up because I was doing it, so I'm not sure how to do that, but let me show you this. My first pie van meal. Look at that. I'm just going to tuck in now and watch a bit of Netflix. Oh man, I hope it tastes half as good as it looks. Who says you can't live well in a van? Good morning world, it's about 7 PM. Just woken up in the van. Got rid of the light on. Everything's good. Washing up needs doing. Yeah. Need a pee, but it's cold outside. Let's have a quick look. It's 7 degrees C. You can see that 7 degrees inside the van. Bit nippy, but we've had a lovely warm night tonight in the Flanlet. This park up was absolutely brilliant. Very quiet, no disturbances at all. 7 degrees. I need a pee. I need to get up. I need to do, but we've got this lovely little control. I'm just going to turn my diesel heater on. It's just turned on, so when the temperature gets up, it'll turn itself off. Just hang it back up, and then I can get up and enjoy my day. Oh, flannelette sheets, can't beat them in a cold van, but very lovely. I'm just going to see if we can see outside the window. You join it. Pitch black, absolutely pitch black. Stay here for a while and wait to get warm, then up and at 'em today. Don't know where we're going. Probably go to a local place, get some breakfast in a nice cafe, then have a slow drive home. What a lovely spot that was. Van's totally packed up now, and we're just gonna, lovely day. It's quite laid by. There's not a massive amount of stuff to see right from here. We're just going to evacuate the van. You can see all tidied away, ready to go. So quiet. It's 9 o'clock now, and the road is peaceful, quiet, nothing. No one came, no one bothered, nothing at all. You can't really see, but after that pathway, the sea is down there. I'm not going to be walking there. It's a public bridleway, but that's where the van was, tucked away nicely in the corner. I will come back. It's perfect. It's not far from the Swanage, so I'm going to pop down to Swanage. That's it, just tucked away 3 sides quite nicely. Perfect. Enjoyed it a lot. Cold, but then with the heater on and everything. I'm not going to dispose of my grey waste from the sink because I'm going to do that at home. There's nowhere ready to put it here. I don't want to dump it in the bushes. That's the back. I picked up some rubbish that other people left. We're just going to lock up the back, say bye van, make sure I've got everything I need. Everything's locked and done, and then back is locked, windows are done. These are a treat because the windows open a little bit in there and it's stopped all the condensation. It makes such a difference. I think there aren't no 20 quid or something, not expensive, but it's just kept everything good. Right, so we're going to make a home in there. Coffee's all made ready, nice warm coffee. I've got my coat ready, and I'll see you in a while. We're just going to have a little drive and see what's in Swanage, if we can get some free parking and not a free breakfast, a paid breakfast. Right, ooh, it's cold, it's about 6 degrees. See you later. As you can tell, we're back in the house. We made it home safe. We didn't stop for breakfast anywhere in the end. We came home. Traffic was good, van was impeccable. The sleep was fantastic. I'm so chuffed to bits. That Park for Night app, brilliant. Yeah, nothing more to say really. Just fantastic start of adventures. Fantastic adventures in fact. And hopefully the pair of us will be doing this regularly in the future. So onwards and upwards. Thank you for watching. If you'd like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe. If you like it, click like. If you don't like it, click like twice. Many thanks. Take care. See you next one. Bye.